Hello, this is Don Corleone with another film review for the Cinema Plus podcast. This week's film is called The Siege of Firebase Gloria. It was requested by one of our listeners. Well, it's about a bunch of kidnappers, these mamelukes right here. They go from village to village in the jungle and kidnap small children, sell them later on the black market. It's a bit like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but with more bang bang. See, they get this small child and scoop him up, and God knows what'll happen to him. You end up in a life of slavery. If anybody tried to do this with my children, they would be suffering this very day. So, child's father comes home from a hard day's work. He finds out his son is missing. This is where the action begins. These guys think they're cute. They smuggle the child out on a helicopter. But not a thing happens in this jungle without this guy finding out about it. He's got his eyes on him. He calls his own family together. He knows where they've took this kid. Yeah, you guessed it. Firebase Gloria. So, he puts the call out to his aunts, his uncles, his cousins, sisters, brothers. Come along with me. Bring your rifles. Cross the river to Firebase Gloria. We're gonna get my son back. Before they know it, this guy leads a full frontal assault. These kidnappers don't know what's hit them. They're in serious trouble now. As you can see, this is an incredibly large family. Must be at least 200 strong running up that hill. Some of them don't even have weapons with them. I mean, there's explosions going off and bullets flying, but look at this guy in the blue shirt. Where the hell's he going? So they manage to breach the barricades and they start to dish out a bit of jungle justice to these kidnappers. I've gotta say, I don't really feel like this movie is very realistic. It's definitely not what it looks like when you shoot somebody. You take it from me. I mean, watch this, man. This guy shoots these chicks and they just blow up. That's not possible. Not without a lot of gasoline. Anyway, the assault continues. They push in closer. Looking everywhere for this kid. A lot of blood being spilled. All for the sake of one child, but as you know, family is family. There's nothing more important than that, right? So the kid makes a break for it. The father's still fighting off the kidnappers one by one. Finally gets into a hand-to-hand combat with this jabroni here. Gonna have to take him out with a blunt instrument. Now this guy, he sees the kid's escaped. He's obviously on some kind of drugs, cause look at his face. But don't worry, the father's there in time. Watch out, fella. He's a good shot. Bang. Take it from me, you don't want to get shot there. Possibly the worst place you can get shot. So all's well that ends well. The father rescues his son. They manage to escape with their lives from Firebase Gloria. They've lost a lot of the family in the attempt, but at least they've been reunited. Everybody loves a story with a happy ending, right? Well, I give this movie 1 Corleone out of a possible 5. Not the greatest. Hope you can join me again next week for another film review. Thanks for listening.